Hello, good day everyone. So welcome to the introduction to banking and financial institutions. So this will be our lesson one for this course in this semester. So today we will discuss about money and the financial system. So we will just go back a little bit sa napag-aralan natin sa history when we were in high school. Okay, so in this lesson, we will learn about the concept of barter. Okay, if you remember barter and the functions of money. Okay, we will tell the history of the financial institutions here in the Philippines. We will enumerate the characteristics of good money, differentiate the types of money, and we will explain the roles of money and financial institution. So let's start with defining what a barter is. Okay, I know familiar na kayong lahat dito. So si barter, it's a system of exchange before, which is yung individuals, they trade their goods and services directly for other goods and services. So dati kasi, nung wala pang system of money sa atin. So kung ano yung meron ka, and then you will just exchange, that is barter, to other people na meron ding gustong ipapalit. Parang ngayon nung nag-ECQ medyo na ano siya, medyo naging uso siya ulit. Yun, kung ano yung mga gamit sa bahay niyo na hindi niyo na kailangan and then you need something from the other people na meron sila. So, palit lang kayo. So, ganun siya. It's the same before. Okay? So, for example, si farmer, yung hinarvest niya na bigas, ipagpapalit niya. Dahil wala siyang ulam, ipagpapalit niya sa isda. So, yun na nahuli ng fisherman. Okay? So, that's a barter. Now, merong nag-incur na disadvantages yung barter. Okay, what are those? Okay, may nangyayari na there are double coincidence of wants. Okay, ano yon? Ibig sabihin si farmer kailangan niya pang humanap ng fisherman, ayan, para lang mapapalit ng ulam yung rice niya, okay, or vice versa. And baka mamaya, tanghali na, wala pa kayong ulam, di ka pa nakahanap. Okay, so it could take more time, if it could take you a long time to find. Okay, so and what else? Goods could not store purchasing power. So there are goods na perishable. For example, fruits and vegetables. Okay? Baka mamaya magpapalit kayo ni farmer tapos yung fruits and vegetables mo pala bulok na, 'di ba? So yun. So that's another disadvantage ng barter. And last one is the price inequality. Okay? Syempre yung mga products and services, they do not have common measure for price. Okay? Yung price nila depends on the needs tsaka agreement ng both parties. Okay? And parang it results so there is no standard value for goods and services. Okay. Another disadvantages pa yung um, medyo mahirap wala kasing contract before, 'di ba? Pwede kang maloko talaga. Ayan, o kaya naman kung um, inutang mo na tong bigas mo, ganyan, parang ang hirap gumawa ng contract for future payments ng mga goods and services mo. So, yun. So, it a barter still exists nowadays. Ayan, it is in the form of trade, o kaya swap, o kaya you exchange with something. Okay. But dahil nag-arise itong mga disadvantages ng barter, it led to the invention of money. Okay, kaya nagkaroon ng pera. Now, what is money? Okay, so money is anything that is commonly used and generally accepted as medium of exchange and standard of value and generally accepted for exchange of goods or services or payment of debts. Okay. Si money, it includes all forms of money na nagamit before at ngayon. For example, dati, kung nagbabayaran sila ng stones, shells, ayan, para sa mga nasa bandang dagat. Okay, kung nagbabayaran sila ng mga metals or ng paper or nung kahit na yung money na ginagamit na natin sa ngayon. Okay, so now let's proceed. What are the key functions of money? Okay, the first one is it should serve as a medium of exchange. Okay, it is generally accepted as payment for goods and services. So for example, halimbawa na lang balik tayo sa history. Um, dahil wala pang money before and then they agreed na magbayad. For example, o sige magbabayad ako ng gantong karaming shells, okay, gantong karaming metal. So yun, for these goods and services. Okay, we can now call it as a money. So dapat ang money is a medium of exchange. Okay, we can use money to buy food and avail services. Okay, for example, sasakay ka ng tricycle. Okay, so anything that you pay for them for the service that you received, okay, that is the function of money. Okay, it should serve as a medium of exchange. Number two, money should be a unit of account. Okay, it is a way of measuring value in an economy. Okay, so yeah, so next one is the next function is money is it stores a value. Okay, it accumulates wealth that can be used to buy goods and services in the future. Okay, that's one of the functions of money. Okay, so when we accumulate wealth by holding peso or other assets, we can buy goods and services in the future. Okay, and next last one, okay, it should um, be a standard of deferred payment. Okay, it facilitates exchange over time. So one of the functions of money is to facilitate exchange. For example, si construction company ay nag-order ng construction materials sa kanilang supplier and then they agreed to pay in certain term. Like for example, 50% payment upon delivery, tapos 50% after 30 days. Okay, so si money, it serves as a standard of deferred payment. Kung hindi ka muna magbabayad, okay, so there is kumbaga parang ma-prolong or ma-defer yung payment that you should, na dapat na ibigay mo na doon sa supplier mo. Now, let's proceed to the four types of money. The first one is a commodity money. Okay, so ito yung kanina ko pa dinidiscuss. Okay, it is made of or was built on limited natural resources to serve as a medium of exchange. Okay, so it is similar to a barter system. Okay, wherein because dahil nga wala pang financial system na nag-exist, so they just thought of, ako ano yung meron kami, palit lang tayo. So yun, na kailangan namin from you, pagpalitin lang natin. Okay, so we call it commodity money. The next one is fiat money. Okay, again, it's fiat money. Okay, the value of it comes from the government order and declared it as a legal tender. Okay, so it should be in the form, it should be approved, okay, by the government, okay, in which it requires all business, all the people to accept it as a form of payment. Okay, so that's a fiat money. Next type of money is the fiduciary money. Okay, fiduciary money is the liquidity available to economic actors to carry out transactions. By the way, si fiat money, ang example niya is peso, dollars. Okay, so it has legal tender. So inapprove siya ng government para maging medium ng transactions natin. Si fiduciary money, however, it is, for example, ang sample niya ay mga cheque, banknotes, okay. It is not really approved by the government para maging medium of exchange natin. Pero, its value depend on our confidence on it. So, dahil nasa bank system natin siya, sa bangko natin, when we write something sa cheque, ganyan, and then winidraw natin, okay, dineposit natin, nagiging ano siya, nagiging mode of exchange or nagiging money natin siya. Okay, although wala siyang legal tender compared sa fiat money. Okay, so next one is the commercial bank money. Okay, it refers to the creation of credit by banks. Okay, so commercial banks, alam naman natin yan, these are yung mga savings and savings banks. Okay, so it serves as a claim, okay, in the financial institutions in exchange sa or to purchase either goods or services. Sa commercial bank money, for example, yung mga interest na na-earn mo with your deposits or with your savings, o kaya naman yung mga interest na na-earn nila sa loan mo from them. Okay, so those are commercial bank money. Okay, again, it is nagiging types of money siya. Okay, nagiging form na panggastos natin ito. For example, yung mga credit cards natin. Even though we don't have the fiat money or yung mismong in-approve ng government natin.